it's one thing when the devil fights you, but it's another thing when God fights you. You see, when the devil fights you, you have a God to call unto. And at any time, he can release Angel Michael. And Angel Michael can come and fight for you. But when God is the one now fighting you, you have nobody to call unto, but to wait on him. So the Bible tells us that Elkanah married two beautiful women. The other one was Hannah, and the other one was Peninnah. Hannah was barren. And the Bible tells us that she was barren because the Lord had closed her womb. She loved the Lord, that even in the midst of her confusion, the Bible says she never stopped going to the house of the Lord. Now on the other side, Peninnah just came in the marriage and started giving birth like a pig. And the Bible says Peninnah will mock Hannah, saying she cannot give birth. I can imagine it in my vivid view. Where is your God? You have been going to church and churching all the time. How come this God cannot give you children? Peninnah, the Bible says, for she was filled with sorrow. But I want you to understand that the Bible mentioned this, that the Lord had closed her womb. Now the question is, why will the Lord close her womb knowing that she's asking for children? Now when I picked it up and I understood that what Hannah was dealing with was a prophetic problem for a prophetic manifestation. Now Hannah is crying every time, wondering, when will my time come? But the God we serve, ladies and gentlemen, he knows our tomorrow. To as much as we know our past, he knows our tomorrow. So what God did, can I preach like I feel it? What God did, he looked at, good God, I wish I was preaching this. He looked at Hannah and realized that though Hannah, she's ready to conceive, there is a problem in the loins of Elkanah. Hannah's prayer was, give me a prophet, give me a son, and I will dedicate the son to you. So what caused God to close her womb was her desire. Because when God looked at Elkanah's loin, he realized that the first son was a plumber. So what God did was, he brought Peninnah now, that the plumber will go to Peninnah. So when Peninnah was fighting Hannah, God was fighting for Hannah using Peninnah. Second boy, he is a bus driver, but she did not ask for a bus driver. So what God did was allowed Peninnah to carry the bus driver. And God looked in the loins of the man and saw a lawyer, and God checked the prayer request of Hannah, and the prayer request never changed. It said prophet, and God caused Peninnah to carry the lawyer. And when God looked now, Calibra and Talamanzi, and saw a prophet, God released prophet Eli to go and speak to Hannah, and said, next year by this time, all along it was a prophetic problem for a prophetic manifestations. Some of you are going through a lot. It is a prophetic problem for a sit down, they are not getting it. Sometimes your prayer request will put you in trouble. The reason why it's not materializing is because you did not ask for a 2 bedrooms. You are not hearing what I'm trying to say here. The reason why it's taking time is because you have asked for the biggest. God allowed you to lose it. He allowed you to lose it because what you're about to get is bigger than what's gone. And if it was there, you will have missed the bigger one. So God allowed you to lose this one so that when he brings the bigger one, oh God, oh God, oh God, say Parak anointing.